Okay, right. Sorry about that. Right. How are you doing, everyone? Novabug here. It's Amstrad Live Game Testing. Let me just adjust a few things because what's happened here? It's just crazy. I should not have called Mikey. I should not have called Mikey because that just cocked things up here. How are you doing, everyone? Hey, hey, Gameforge. Hey, hey, Ratty GP. Hey, hey, Gorka. Smooth MJ. Retro Genius. Technic. It's much more. Hello. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. It's much more. It's very nice of you. I saw your subscription and follow earlier on. Thank you very much. Simi Baseline. How you doing? Tom's Thumb. Better late than never, eh? Exactly. Oh, yes. Let me just see. Because I was trying to organise things, I actually ended up kicking that as well. Yeah, for some reason my microphone just gave up there for a split second. Don't know why. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden I got no audio feed just as I was about to go live. So I had to quickly reboot the laptop and run a troubleshoot on the microphone, and then it suddenly came back to life. So I don't know. Let me just because I'd adjusted everything all sweet and nice for you guys tonight. See, I called Mikey. That was the problem. Pleasure, mate. Looking forward to this. Oh, thank you very much. It's much more. Thank you very much. Hey, Rachel. How you doing? Bug Army, Yellow Belly, Major Belly. Hello. Hope everyone enjoyed my my little thank you to all you guys recently. My last video, I could manage to get the computer to do a little video like that out. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed my little roll call for everyone in the Bug Army. A little salute to all you guys. Let me just I'm not testing Bridget Reckoner. How you doing, Reckoner, by the way? Let me just tweak these visuals to get some nice colour for you. There we go. Let's darken that a bit. There we go. Got some nice colour now on the shit. Yeah, that's the stuff. There, that's better, isn't it? Right, now let's start, shall we? How are all you doing? How is things? How's tricks? How's work? How's home life? And all that kind of gubbins that comes along with that. Hi, sweet Nanak. And I saw someone had made a dono right at the beginning there in the chat. I saw that. I didn't see who it was, though, because I was too busy messing around with this microphone. It was GP, Nova is God. Thank you very much for the £2. Or the $2 on Super Chat. Thank you very much, mate. Very generous of you. And everyone, I want you now to stand and stave your appreciation and salute for your new General Pete Walker. Obviously, Pete's had enough of chucking massive amounts of money at me. As much as how lovely it is. You put so much games into my loft, Pete. I can't, so many stashes of games I've bought as a result of that, and extended the life of the show brilliantly. So thank you very much, Pete. And he's now a general, a proud general in the Bug Army. So I tip my beer to you. CPC Game Reviews. Hello, Nick. How are you doing, man? Finally stopped lurking on the stream as well. Nick, how you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you on the stream. Oh, I will be back, don't you worry. Well, you'll probably get me... Pete Walker's bank manager donated one... Invest your money in Google Stadia. I don't think I will be. But thank you for the £1, whoever that was. Probably, it might be Velociraptor or Yellow Belly or someone. I don't know. But thank you very much for that. How you doing, Sam? I love you. I think it was great that I followed your call into Mikey's stream there. Evening one and all, evening Sabelli. I am pissed off my head. I'm pissed off my head due to getting written warning from work. Oh man, that sucks when you get discipline from work. I know how that feels. I really do know how that feels. Of course, you can give Rachel's channel a plug. Yellow Belly, go for it. Stick the link in the description box as always. It was not me, says Velociraptor. Velo, lovely to see you back on the stream. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Sorry to hear about your work. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just happy to be here using my hedge trimmer for something or other. Pete said there. Just ticked off my chat window. First you get hassle from the police. Now this. Exactly. Yeah, not good. It was a good laugh, Sir Bug. It was indeed, General Sam M. So yeah, all my generals and my majors are here tonight. It's lovely to see you all. I think General Nanak is in there as well. So all my 3 generals are in there. So fantastic. Love it to see you. And many of my majors too. So major Velociraptor and Major Belly. Indeed. Thank you very much for popping along. Yeah, I'm here. Of course you are, Nanak. Right. Okay, so look who we're testing with tonight. We're testing with Minty tonight. And the reason why we're testing with Minty is because I've been restoring the games. The guy at the gates is me. And the guy at the gates. Yeah, you're the guy at the gates. Yeah. $1. $1 smooth, $1, but he's still the guy at the gates. But he's still welcome into the honorary bug army, the shed just outside the fort. The original leaderboard mode 1 graphics. Yes, this is not the original leaderboard. This is world class leaderboard. So I loaded up world class leaderboard just as a test, and it probably will be the bonus game earlier if we ever get around to actually loading any games tonight. You know I love you, dude. Yeah, indeed. Minty, no loads tonight then. No, it's Minty tonight. Minty's on the load. And like I say, hello, Russell Cox. Evening Nova, long-term fan, but first time on the stream. Oh, welcome and thank you. I'm very humbled. Thank you very much, man, for saying those kind words. Sega Zombie! Scott, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Thank you very much, Russell. It's very kind words. Thank you very much. How you doing, Steve? Retro on the limb. And like I was saying, Frankie has been working hard this week, hard, and because I was moving her around a bit and sort of like testing different things with her, and I also did a little like record mod on her. The power socket, which was originally the first issue I ever solved with Frankie, of course, if you know your history. Essentially, the solder's come loose again, so the power's a bit dodgy. The power socket is a little bit dodgy on Frankie, so I've got to get inside her again. I've got to get inside her and spot a little bit of solder on that power socket. It's an easy fix. It ain't a problem. Frankie is not dead. Frankie is perfectly fine and alive and well and still loading very, very well. So no one slag Frankie off. So we are loading with Minty tonight. This is Minty's tape deck right here. If you can see in the cassette cam. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. In the cassette cam. Right. Sorry to hear that CPC terrible news. My father's dog had to be put to sleep yesterday. He was only 5 years. Ah, man, that sucks. Sorry about that, Nick. Yeah, I've had a pet die very young as well. My dog, my childhood dog Ellie, died at 7 years old. So I know how that feels. It was your Amstrad GX4000 video which I saw, which made me subscribe. Was that my first video? It's much more. My first video? The one which is really bad. I've got a few Amstrad GX4000 videos. I've got the unboxing and I've got the one talking about it, and yeah, I've got a few. But well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's much more. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about the dog there, Nick. Sucks. Hopefully I can take your mind off it with some testing tonight. So we've got 5 games as always, and the 5 games for tonight will be the budget version, the Ricochet re-release of Trailblazer. Now you probably realise or remember that I do have the original release of Trailblazer, which does load. It's fine and it's successfully in the collection. The budget re-release of Trailblazer. On the player's label, Psycho City. Yeah, he looks like a psycho to me. What do you reckon? Is he a psycho? I'm not sure. Novabug is good at golf games. Not really. Okay, Street Cred Boxing, again on the player's Premier label. I know that game's not very good. From memory, Street Cred Boxing is not great. I don't think it is. Arena, which is like a first-person kind of tank battler kind of thing, which is an interesting kind of game. So yeah, I've got another copy of Arena. This is my second copy of Arena, so we'll try that. And finally, an arcade classic in the form of Bosconian. Now this a few people I know on YouTube really love this game, Bosconian. One is Tony in Australia, and for some reason his His YouTube channel name escapes me. I know his name. It's Tony. I always call him Tony, but he loves this game. He loves Bosconian. I think Big G from SA really likes this game as well, Bosconian as well. So that's the Amstrad port of Bosconian. So there you go. Those are the games for tonight. I think we'll start with Trailblazer. Remember Ghostbusters in that release packaging? Oh yes, it went. Yeah. It did, didn't it? Can't say I've ever heard of them. Ever heard of any of the games, Pete? Any of the games at all? Lucas is the one from another universe. Hey, Retro Macaque, how you doing, buddy? I changed your name, if you noticed, on the ticker and on the roll call. Okay, we'll start with Trailblazer. Here we go. So this is pretty good nick actually. That not bad. Oh, it's lovely to have a spring that works on a cassette. You know, the problem with using Frankie is that Frankie's got like no, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's load Trailblazer, or attempt to load. Right, okay. What are the predictions tonight? Maud, how you doing, man? Goes for a 3 out of 5, a middling 3 out of 5. Game Forge goes for a 4 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Sweet Nanak. 1 out of 5. Really, 1 out of 5. Dude, disappointed. Pete goes for, again, a middling 3 out of 5. Aspargo, how you doing, buddy? Goes for a 5 out of 5. Technic goes for a 4 out of 5. Simi goes for a 4 out of 5. Sega Zombie goes for a 5 out of 5. Yellow Billy goes for a blank out of blank. Marzi Man goes for a 4 out of 5. CPC Game Reviews, Nick goes for a 3 out of 5. Ratty GP goes for a 2 out of 5. Yellow Belly goes for a 5 out of 5. Excellent. I'm sorry to hear that, Lucas. Again, hope I can cheer you up tonight. Sorry if I'm slow replying. I'm pissed. Never mind being pissed. 5 out of 5 says Smooth MJ. Minty will do us proud. Excellent. I love the confidence there, Malk. Darren Connor, how you doing, buddy? Goes for a 4 out of 5. Yep, still loading screen. Just checking. Lucas, do you go for a 4 out of 5 as well? It's Much More goes for a 4 out of 5. Russell goes for a 3 out of 5. Simon, Major Simon, sir. That was the other one. My other major is here as well. All my majors and all my generals are here. Oh, brilliant. My 3 majors and my 3 generals are all here. I salute you all. And many of my captains as well. Many of my captains. Wait until it loads up, Pete. What's that? It's good start. A loading screen. Yeah, it is a good start, yeah. But Simon goes for a 4 out of 5. Forgot you're using Minty tonight. Whoops, yes, I'm using Minty tonight. She doesn't come out a lot, but when she does, we see, hopefully she'll put in a good show. Best way to be Nova during this lockdown. Drink makes it better. Well, not in the long term, but in the short term it certainly does. I remember back in the day watching the scrolling message, and I watched it all. 35 minutes of it. The scrolling message isn't 35 minutes. It's not. It's endless. It certainly is. 3 out of 5 goes for Retro Unlem. So, Hair of the Dog for me. Cheers for the name change, Novabug. 5 out of 5. No worries. Yeah, I just thought I'd update you and change your name accordingly. I thought it was the right thing to do to promote myself to General, and why not? No, you didn't have to do that, man. But thank you so much for promoting yourself to General. Gamer World Gez, or Jez, how you doing, man? Hey, Novabug, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Amstrad Live game testing. Beer o'clock, just got back from work. Hope work wasn't too bad. I love that. That loading screen's really nice, actually. It's a lovely loading screen, though. It's a real fast game, Trailblazer. Really, really fast game, and it's very addictive, even though it's ridiculously hard. So, how does one get to be a general? One gets to be a general if you sign up to the general, what is it called? Lucas, what are you? You're a captain, aren't you? I'm sure you're a captain. Essentially it's a $15 pledge. To be a general, it's a $15 pledge. That's all you have to do. But that's it is Patreon, yeah. It is Patreon, and the links are in the description box. It is that is where my bug army. Well, I don't call it Patreon. I call it my bug army. That is where my bug army is. Work is a lot busier now. The doors have opened. Well, you know, life's got to move on. Retro and Lim, it really has. It can't. Oh, we can't be on pause for endlessly. We just, you know. Anyway, this is a virus-free stream. We're not talking about that kind of gear. Tier, that's the one. The general tier. I've forgotten what it was. Yeah, if you subscribe to the general tier, you get to be a general in the bug army. Generals can force me into a barrel. I get the firing squad. Keep him and his love alive in your memories, Sir Lucas. Indeed, 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 indeed. Idiots are back out. Well, you can't, mate. You can't prevent the freedom for idiots as well as sensible people, can you? If you place tyranny for idiots, and you place tyranny for everyone, so it is the price of freedom. It is the price of liberty that idiots will exist. Unfortunately, that was quite prolific. That wasn't it? But we're not talking about that. Like I said, we're talking about games. We're talking about Trailblazer. We're talking about if Trailblazer is going to load. We're going to talk about if I can get that without knocking my camera. There we go. Hello. Yeah, hello, JJXB. How you doing, man? Did I say hello to you? I did. I think I did. But, yay! Yay! First loader. Nice tune. Yeah, I don't think so, Smooth. Because isn't that a random thing anyway? Evening all, Polymorph, how you doing? Trailblazer was a favourite game of mine. Great to see it. Hey, Chief89, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Let's just turn that down a tad. There we go. So you're not get all absolutely, you know. Yay, a loader. It's a start. It is a start. Let's play the game, shall we? 3-course test. Entering Trial Zone A. Getting ready to roll. Bloody hard. Oh, that was good. Good start. Oh, come on, I moved. I'm sure I moved. Oh, I slowed down there. Oh! Oh, hey! That was a good jump. Ah, that's tricky. That's tricky. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Well, I did that. Trial Zone B. Got through it. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, come on, I should have jumped that. Oh, I thought I made that. It's hard, it's so hard. Look at that, I mean, how can you do that? It's so hard. Oh. Oh, I missed the jump there. How did I do that? Green ones slow you down big time. Anyway, it's fantastic. So I'm missing a few impressive so fast with music. Yeah, it is. It's a really good game actually. Simi baseline, yes. Twat the thumbs up, guys. Indeed, twat the thumbs up. Sucks I have to wait until Monday, Tuesday to see my newborn daughter. Oh, well, congratulations anyway. Congratulations, JJXB. I'm going to give you a special rustlers for your daughter. There we go. Special rustlers for your newborn. There we go. Indeed. Oh, Goldpan, how you doing, Gold? Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Lovely to see you. Twatted the thumbs up, indeed. Thumbs up, twat. Thumbs up, twat. Right. The good news is that was a good load. No problems with that at all. A good copy of Trailblazer. It's my second copy of Trailblazer. I've got the original and I've got the budget re-release. So fantastic. What shall we go for next? Psycho City, Street Cred Boxing Arena. We're going to leave Bosconian to the last, I think. Okay, we'll go for Psycho City, shall we? Psycho City, where the label's peeling off already. So if it doesn't work, it'll be an easy restore. Oh, whoops! I dropped the cake. Drop that. Let's get that can there. There you go. Thank you very much for that, Trailblazer. Right, let's go for the next game, which is Psycho City. Tea done, roll up time, indeed. Beer o'clock for me. Right. Okay. Mine also has the same sound problem on all ports. Probably the caps replacing, but can't find any info on the fault. Also, my Amstrad came in. My Sid came in for my C64. Commodore on an Amstrad stream. Blasphemy. Yeah, it was one sitting behind me, to be honest, JJ. Get the terrible games like Psycho City out of the way and leave the best till last. Well, that's why I'm leaving Bosconian to the last, Nick. I am. So, I don't know what Psycho City... I've never heard of it. Well, I've never heard of it. Never played it. If Carlsberg done Amstrads, indeed. The view count's very wild tonight. It's going up and down. It's got up to 42 at one point, then it's down to 36. It's very wild tonight, but there we go. Ever alleged? It's much more. Oh, we've got a black screen. It's not a good eye. Don't like black screens. They worry me. But then again, it is a budget label and it is a player's label, so it might have a really normally marvelous. Thank you, Lynn Loud Senior. Subscribe to me. Thank you very much, sir. I salute you, or Rimmer salutes you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Is it my eyes, or is everyone drinking giant cans of Carlsberg? No, it's a pint can. It's a pint can, Rachel. So yeah, it is on the large side. It's rather on the large side. So a new phone, and this screen protector is awful. I'm drinking Amstrad and playing Carlsberg, or doing something along those lines. It's rubbish. I'm guessing it probably is, Nick. Yeah. I'm in the small cans of hunting. All the Bubba cans. Little baby cans. It sucked on us about 5 years ago. I missed that. Carlsberg is like piss water and Novabug. No, this is the Pilsner. Simi, this is not the... This is the Pilsner. So this isn't the normal stuff. So it's the better stuff. But then again, if I have too strong a beer, it would be too much. I've got a bottle of Amstel downstairs, which I'm obviously going to drink. I'm on the Barnstormer Black Cider 7.5 last of the weekend. God, knocked my block off that wood, Russell. Absolutely knocked my block off that wood. It's all the same dishwater. Ah, well, that's your opinion, mate. I'm a craft ale snob. I see. I will drink craft ale. I'm not big into craft ales though, but I will drink craft ale. Notice how the reflection is just me now in the black darkened screen. I do hope this has got no loading screen. It is actually loading. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. It's really not fun when there's no action going on. You don't know whether it's loading or not. If you cut up and down like a Twitch girl's subscriber count. That didn't sound good. Oh no! The code's still going. I thought the code is still. It doesn't have a loading screen. I'm not surprised it doesn't have a loading screen. This is the thing, but what I'm saying is I don't like it when they don't have loading screens because you can't. I like raster bars moving. I like the raster border. I like a loading screen. I like this kind of stuff because you know something's happening. You know. Rachel loves a lass with small. Rachel's blokes love a lass with small hands. What? I don't know what we're talking about here. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? Finished the stream, I take it. Well done. That was quite fun. I watched a bit of that. My mate's craft beer nut. He's paid £6 for a small can. Tastes like tarmac. Let's never see Chris do a stream in his undies. No, you won't ever see that, actually, Pete. You'll never see me do a stream in my undies. I'm not doing it. Not in my knickers, as Sweet Nanook says there. Like I was saying, can't you notice the difference? Can you notice the difference? The fact that you can only see my reflection now in the really, really dark screen. You can't see the rest of the bug loft. Because there was a reflection going on of all the rafters. All the rafters were reflecting with the light I've got cast on the so high in the reflection. So essentially, what I've done is I've painted all the rafters black, matte black, chalkboard black. In fact, they're chalkboard black, so they have no reflection at all. So we've got some. I think the lighting's improved somewhat. Copperberg 4% mixed fruit cider. Started my bottle at 6 PM or so and still haven't finished it. That's my missus's tipple, actually, JJ. She likes a Copperberg. I am always end up buying her bottles of Copperberg, it seems. Not even for episode 100. No. Wow. Well, we got a loader at least. Amstrad version by Nigel Spate. It's flashing and it's blood writing. Oh, it's creepy. It's blood writing. How terrible is this going to be? Who knows? But we got a loader. The Wise Monkey 8888. Hello. Hey dude, have a blast. Hello sir. Welcome to Amsterdam's live game session. Hope you stick around. Another loader. Enter to start. Oh my god, it's isometric. Oh, is it keys only? Yes, it's keys. I think it is keys only. Oh, and it's a WSD in it. No, that's down. That's that way. What? What a strange key layout. Why would... Okay, right. It's a weird key layout. Oh, that's jump. He's jumping on the walls. What's going on? Right, okay. Okay, that's that. That's jump. Is it WASD? He's beating me up. Go away. Did he kill me? I don't know. These bloody controls are fucking shit. Where's up? There's up. Hang on, what's that? What controls they got going on here? That's that way. That's that way. Oh, fucking hell, these controls are bizarre. Okay, the controls are QALP. QALP. What a weird control system. No sound effects as such. It's an isometric game. Can we do anything else? Can we do, like, literally walking around really, 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 really slowly too. I would have thought this would have been joystick controlled at least, but clearly not. Let's have a look at this thing. That's a trash can, isn't it? Oh, I kicked the trash can. Okay. Not sure what that did. Okay, it's an isometric game. Examine the bin. I just did. I kicked the bin. QALP is more psycho. Yeah, QALP is weird. I struggle with isometric. Nice graffiti. Bank wank. Not a fan of Carlsberg Carling Blackfruits. I did examine the bin. I smacked into the bin, in fact, and just kicked it, and it blew up. Should have prayed just for joystick, you bellend. I didn't read that. I was reading your chat, and stop calling me a bellend. How dare you, Sweet Nanook. General Nanook, your rank does not outrank me, sir. I am your Field Marshal, and respect your Field Marshal. Rachel, review this, please. Some are easier to control than others. I guess this looks like a shit game, but it loads. Yes, and that's what it's all about. Mike ZT, how you doing, man? Welcome to Amsterdam Live Game Testing again. Demote Sweet Nano. I can't demote him. His power of his rank is in his own hands. And I'm sure that Nanook will be a general for the foreseeable future. So, yes, indeed. Thank you very much. And you're a captain, Retro and Lim. So you have even less right to call me a bellend. It's Psycho City, is Mike ZT, and it's I would say it's a colourful isometric, but it ain't no Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters, is it? That's how you do a real colourful isometric. And I'm sorry, Field Marshal. Okay, all right. there's fireworks going off for some reason. I can hear fireworks outside. We're in the middle of, well, the beginning of summer. Not no, I said the middle of summer. We're at the beginning of summer and there's fireworks going off. I have no idea why. Okay, Street Cred Boxing. Let's get this out of the way as well, shall we? We've got 2 loaders so far. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it's got a software distributed electronically label on it. Oh no, that does not bode well. That does not bode well when it's got one of those labels on it. Crap label, we call it. Cheap label. With respect, sir, every man has earned the right to be a bellend. Oh, okay, it loaded the first block. Oh, so, here we go with a block loader. Here we go. It's loading Street Boxing, apparently. I thought it was called Street Cred Boxing, but okay. That does not bode well. It's not a good sign. Where's Anna? Is she okay? She was unwell last week. I think I've seen Anna. I think I've seen Anna in the Discord, so I'm sure she's okay. It's just them labels are always a bit dodgy. Them labels are always a bit dodgy. But saying that though, we are getting a loading screen out of it at the moment. So she's not too good. Having a night off as she's on my stream tomorrow night. So yes, okay, we'll talk about that. So Yellow Belly and Mikey Smith are hosting a stream tomorrow night, a pub quiz stream. This is your plug, by the way, Yellow Belly and Mikey. It will be, I think is it 6 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock? She struggled last night on our stream too. Yeah, needs a good sleep, I think, does Anna. I think she has a good sleep, she'll be good. She'll be good. 8 o'clock. So it's 8 p.m. We'll be doing the pub quiz. So I'm on a team with Yellow Belly's brother. Is that right, Yellow Belly? Did you? I'm sure you said that. Is Nigel Spate again? Oh bloody hell! It is. He's at it again. Wait, it's a players label game, isn't it? So. Old Frank Bruno here. He doesn't look too clever, does he? He doesn't look too happy. His eyes look way spaced out. He's been on the coke. You, the little bro. Yeah. So me and Yellow Belly's brother. So I suppose that would be Tangerine Belly. I guess, versus Anna, and I don't know who the other. It's boys versus girls, essentially. I don't know who it is. It's Anna and Andrea. Is it Anna and Andrea? I probably got that wrong. How come that screen has 2 mentions of the versions you're not playing? Oh yeah. No, the Z80 version. Z80 version. That would be this version. C64 version, the Z80 version, because you name the processor. So if it's a Z80 version, then that would be, how are you doing, Laszlo? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Lude Lazzy, indeed. Mad Moments Ago says, nice loading screen. It's not too bad. It's probably, to be honest, the loading screen's probably going to be better than the game. I think I've got a copy of Street Cred Boxing that failed. No, I haven't actually, because it's not in the restore pile, and I have completely catalogued my entire restore pile, so I've kind of memorised it. Currently having problems with Bomb Fusion. Trying to restore Bomb Fusion, it just won't load. It's copying the code fine, but it just won't load because it keeps freezing at the beginning. And I'm trying to sort that out with. I'm trying to get some help out with Duncan, the guy that came up that designs the Dunio, the TZX Dunio. I don't know, Nick. I don't know if you can have a look at the CDT on that. Because it just doesn't want to load at all. Whether it be directly through the TZX Dunio or on cassette at all. It just keeps freezing at the beginning. Every time. It loads the first block, no problem. Goes to a black screen. It should restart, but it doesn't. It just pauses, and it's an endless pause. Oh, hello. The loading screen's gone. Do you ever record your fix-ups? Yes, I do. In fact, I did a video which is called the Restore Project, the Amstrad Cassette Restore Project, which is on my channel, and I do some of the Bug Army exclusive videos. Will be some of the stuff I do. So if you are in the Bug Army, again $1, not promoting it or anything, But if you are in the Bug Army, if you're a captain or so, you'll be able to see actually some of the exclusive videos that I do. He's done 1 or 2 on Patreon. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Yeah. So the exclusive Bug Army videos there. I was able to dump a CDT of bomb fusion successfully before I posted it to you. Right, okay. But it just, yeah, because that copy just didn't load on any of my Amstrads, which is a bizarre thing. And Duncan says he can get it to load directly off the Dunio, but mine doesn't load directly off the Dunio either. It's really weird. It goes into that pause and oh, it's got music! Whoa! Ooh, that's loud. Have you got Spy versus Spy? I don't believe I have actually, Laszlo. That's actually not bad music. Didn't test it on a real CPC though. Yeah, it just doesn't. That CDT just doesn't seem to like a real Amstrad. I could be wrong, but I've tested it on all of my Amstrads. Well, the 2 working ones at the moment, and it doesn't work. So I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's a bit weird. That's actually pretty decent music. No, he said horrid music. That's not too bad. The high pitched bit is a bit horrible, but okay. What are we doing? Come on, that's going so quick. Waggle that joystick. Oh my god. It's training. I failed. Okay, come on. Yeah, but I didn't know it was going to waggle. I didn't know it was a joystick waggler. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't know it was a joystick waggler. Oh, you bitch. Let me get my joystick then. I can't do it with a joypad. I can't. Bloody, is this music endless? Put some bollocks into it, Chris. What's Nova doing? Okay. I was actually trying to waggle a D-pad. But it doesn't, you can't do waggle stuff with a D-pad. He's really pinged. Right, okay. Ready? Hey! Qualified! Gotta get the old Quickshot 2 Turbo out for that, and you're probably gonna clip that, someone. Qualified! Do that. You can do that. Again. No. Well, qualified. You qualified 2 of your men. Now to defend, to go to Joe's gym against the West Siders. Okay. Since when do you jump in boxing? When do you jump in boxing, by the way? Oh, I'm punching him. I've got a couple of punches in there. When do you jump in boxing? Oh my god, I'm going to moonwalk. Look at that weird thing at the bottom. This is weird. So what did I qualify my men to do exactly? I don't know what I'm doing. This guy doesn't. Let's move. Let's walk away. I'm just punching and nothing's happening. That's terrible. Don't do front flips and everything. I don't even know how many hits I've got in. Hey, I got a hit. Game over. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just punching away and it just... Oh, I've got to NRG that. I've got to NRG that. Nassim used to jump. He did, didn't he? This looks like about as fun as pulling teeth. Deck him. I was trying. That music is endless. It just goes on and on and on. But it did load. So that's good. Right, 3 out of 5 so far. Tap is in the house. Everset, how you doing, man? Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Welcome back. And of course, OSG. Yeah, he's wider in height, wider than he is in height now. I had Nesty, Wire Bomb. Wire Bomb? Loop music. Yeah, it's loop music, exactly. But it does load. That's the main thing. We have got 3 loaders tonight. Now, let's go for Arena. I really do hope it's a 5 out of 5 tonight. Because if Arena loads, then it's all hinging on Bosconian. That's probably one of the best games I've got here tonight. Arena, very plain cassette. Of course, they are minty. The only problem is, I've just noticed, is that Arena is... Okay, right. That was halfway through a little bit in the tape there. Tyson is an animal. I can see him boxing champion. Have you got Terramax, Nova? I don't have Terramax, actually, Laszlo. I do apologise. Looks like 2 old drunk men outside the city pub. It probably was based off that, Rachel. Loading Arena. Right, 4th game tonight. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, like I was saying, CPC game reviews there, the CDT on just Bomb Fusion was just... I don't know whether it's the CDT or whether it's me or something I'm doing wrong, but I can't get it to load at all from the Dunio. And I've updated the firmware and everything. It just pauses, stops, and doesn't do anything. So it's a mystery. So the restoration for Bomb Fusion is currently on hold. Because I just can't get it to load. And of course, if the Dunio won't load it, then it won't transfer it correctly to the cassette, and that's not working. 3 methods I've got now. I've got 3 methods of transferring the code to cassette. I've got my little tape deck that I said, which does the bulk of it. I've also got a massive, big, professional DJ tape deck as well when I want to fine tune. It's for the speed lock loaders, that. Because the speed lock loaders don't like all the distortion that comes through. I've realised, so you've got to use that to sort of like fine tune out the distortion. And then of course I've modded Frankie to actually record directly from the Dunio. So I've got I've done basically a wiring mod inside where I've got the feed coming into the record as well, which actually works. It doesn't work with Bomb Fusion, but it works. It does record. My brother used to go to a local shop and buy old floppy shop ST discs. Grot mags. What are we talking about here? Who used to swap games at school with classmates? Good old days. Yes, used to do that. Yes, indeed. We tried to the tape. I used to try and do the tape to tape back then. And of course, only some games that worked on, and anything with copy protection just generally didn't work. Not a lot of the time, anyway. But I remember making compilations of games on like big C90s, and like 3 or 4 games, 3, 5, sometimes 5, games on like one side of the tape. If you had a C120, you could like 10 games on one side of a cassette. I don't believe the CPC likes C120s. It's a bit long. All my cassettes I've got down here, all the ones that I bought for restoring, are all short ones. They're all, I've got C20s. C20. I've got C25 to try and restore Trivial Pursuit, because that's weird why that went all wrong. And we tried Trivial Pursuit on Minty, didn't we, last time? So a bit weird why that happened. But I don't know, my cassette cam's gone a bit screwy. Straighten a cassette cam up. I used an Amstrad stereo to copy C64 cassettes. Yeah, but I'm guessing not all of them used to work, but I had was it an AWA? I want to say it was an AWA mini system. Ban him, please, mods. No, I'm not going to ban him. So yeah, like I say, Arena is first person kind of battle tank kind of game. So yeah, no, anything copy protection probably didn't load properly. So, but like I said, Bomb Fusion is just giving me trouble, and Willow Pattern is also another one. Three in particular gave me trouble when it was Deliverance, Stormlord 2, Willow Pattern, which is a beat load, and Bomb Fusion. Bomb Fusion just stops on the record, so there's some sort of issue going on with the CDT. I'm sure it is. The Willow Pattern, it's a beat loader. Beat loader's funny on the Dunio, but apparently it does load directly from the Dunio. But when you transfer it to the tape, it loses something going in the transition. I don't know what's happening there. But Duncan, the guy that's Argutape, I should call him Argutape really. He's cleaned up the CDT by removing some headers that are not needed on it. So we'll see if that works, but I won't be doing that anytime soon. Well, I might be doing that tomorrow, actually. Say that. We've got a timer starting to set fire with copies of Bridget. Yeah. Anyone use a VHS tape to load games? Good God, I don't. Is that even possible? I suppose it would be if you got the audio. A bit of a pointless exercise, though, Mad Moments. Do something like that. I wouldn't waste Bridget on a C64 fanboy, Ratty. Oh, we gotta love a bit of Bridget. That's like I've got 4 copies of Bridget and they all fucking load. Every one of them loads. I was gonna show you. Yeah. So for episode 80. So what I'm gonna do for episode 80 now? Hopefully I'm gonna try and pick up. I'm gonna try because we're on episode 76 tonight. So I want to try and pick up like a bulk of Amstrad discs just to test, just for the hell of it. So on episode 80, I've got this. So I'm going to get out. Excuse me. We're going to use Donny for the evening on episode 80. So Amstrad live game testing with the discs with Donny, and I've got this set. Now, if you remember, this set comes from the Musty Box. The Giants, World Beaters Giants, this comes from the Musty Box set. So we don't know whether, I mean, look, oh shit, look at that. Just look at the inside of the box. It's mouldy. God, the inside of the box is mouldy. There you go, by the way, Arena's loaded. Yeah, the inside of the box is mouldy. So these are probably no great, not very, but, you've got some interesting games on this. You've got, God, that smells. You've got Outrun. You've got 720, which is a snowboarding game. Who's Musty Box? Rolling Thunder, Gauntlet 2, and California Games on this set. So Gauntlet 2 and is particularly great. Might have to donate by episode 78 again. No. Of course, you don't have to do anything like that, but they do. So I want that. This. I've got an extra disc in there, so there's 3 discs, and there's another disc in there. But I want to get like hold of at least 5 or 6 other discs just to test on Donny for episode 80. So we give the tape guys a rest. Good pack. I've got that. Yeah, it's a good pack. If it all works, it'd be great. Going to need a disc head cleaner for that one. Yeah, you can get one of those. Will there be a CPC next, like the Spectrum next? Would you buy it? I would buy it, Phil. Phil Hill, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. I would buy it, but they won't do it. Yeah, that's one reason what Retro and Lim says right there. Because Sky own the rights to Amstrad, and Sky are dicks. They're a bit like the Disney and a bit like Nintendo and the BBC. Double spit for the BBC. They're a bit like that when it comes to their intellectual property. They won't actually let anything go, even if it's for just a bit of fun, a bit of fandom, or they can even make money from it. They wouldn't. So they probably will never be an Amstrad next. Very, very doubtful. I would buy one. I would love one. I would pledge a Kickstarter to it and everything, and of course I would. I tried to talk Jim Bagley into it, but no joy. Yeah. CPC next would be ace. It would be ace. It'd be amazing. There was an article the other day, I think it was in Retro Gamer, where it was talking about the untapped potential of the Amstrad CPC, which is a fascinating article. When the guys developed the Amstrad, they didn't realise how much actual potential the machine has, and especially when you see games today being designed, like the R-Type remake, like Pinball Dreams and the upcoming Vespertino, and then look at the GX4000 with the port of Sonic on it. You know, it's like, wow, this stuff could do really good stuff. But there we go. What a shame. Yeah, it is a shame, mate. It is a shame. But unfortunately, that is the reality. So let's go. Shall we go challenge game? Choose your tank. Or who's going to be the first to choose my tank for me? Come on, one of you choose me tank. There's a CPC core on Mistmaker. Maybe a good start for CPC next. I'm pretty sure Sky on the right, and you remember the ZX Vega debacle. Yeah. 2. That's right, Sweet Nana was in there first. He's going for heavy. And the opposition? What's that? The opposition's going to be random. Because Ratty says random, so we've got random. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's take me. Where's my tank? Alright, move in there. Yeah, move in there. Or do I have to highlight him first? I'm sure this was a... Hang on. Move, you bitch. Why aren't you moving? Yes, I'm doing that. Select route icon. Which is that. Okay. Alright. And, I don't know, you can go there. Select route. I'm doing that! Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's finally moving. Off he goes. But yeah, it took a while to move the tank. Alright, we'll do that. And then select route icon. Is he going to move? He is going to move. Off he goes. Wow, slow-paced game. Christopher, all right. Christopher is fine. Hi, how you doing, Walter? Highlander, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. How are you doing? Love your YouTuber of the Month vid. Nailed it. Yeah, it was a very good chat, that was, Walter. Very good chat. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Sky won't trust anyone again. There can only be one Highlander. There certainly is. Just check the Sonic GX port. It looks and sounds ace. Yeah, I've done a comparison video on that, Simi. I don't know whether you've seen my video on that, but I've actually done a comparison video on that with 3 other versions of Sonic. So check that out, mate, and see what it's like. So arena loaded. Yeah, not the most exciting of games. I don't remember this bit of it. I do remember the other bit of it. I don't remember the top-down part of it. This is the management part of it, but I certainly remember the 3D part of it. I certainly remember that bit. No one should miss any of the rants the Highlander does. Highly recommended channel, good lad. Walter is a good lad indeed. He is indeed. And stop blowing smoke up his arse, like he just says there. Okay, arena loaded. Are we on for a 5 out of 5? Because that's 4 games down. 4 games down. Okay, now finally, let's go with the finale tonight. Apart from the bonus game, which will be another golf game, but finale, which is Bosconian. This is the Mastertronic, obviously, port of Bosconian. It's in perfect condition. I actually bid on this. This came with, what did this come with? It came with Jump Jet Ace 2. This was like a part of a box set, sort of a job lot that I got. But I literally only bid on it before Bosconian. I literally only bid it for Bosconian. So there you go. His monetization was my favourite ever. We disagreed on that, I believe we did. But there we go. I'm not sure. I think we did. Did we? I think we had a chat about it, Val, didn't we? I certainly think we had a chat about it. There's a port of Bosconian on the C64 out now. Ah. Right, okay, we're loading Bosconian. Hopefully it does load. Tidy little shooter. Tidy little shooter is Bosconian. Let's hope we get a loader out of it. Minty has been great tonight. I better not say the touch word. Better not say it. Loading Bosconian 1987. Even tells you the year. It's got the same sort of loading screen, weirdly, as Arena, with the loading at the top there. It pissed Krista. I don't think it pissed me off. I don't know. Stop Steve, what are you doing? Why do you do this? You come into my stream and create division. You're just a fucking shit stirrer. Beep73, how you doing, man? Bosconian needs a lot of resolution on the C64. It's a bit small. I need for this to fail, or I fail. Yeah, for the first time in a long time, Darren. Did you go for you went for a 4 out of 5 again? Did you? Your mandatory 4 out of 5, Darren. What are you gonna do if we get a 5 out of 5? And finally, the soothsayer sorcerer abilities of Darren Connor fail. I want Rage Bug. Yeah. Right. I just kick you. I just kick you, Steve, if you're going to beat the dick, basically. You got a GX, you can sell me that, bro. I'll be tied to a pole and hit with... Oh, what a lovely loading screen. It's binary design. I like it. It's a binary design. Now, generally binary design, you generally got half decent stuff. Better late than never. Hi, Novabug. Hope you and the family are well, and hi, everyone else. How are you doing, Andrew and my sweet? How are you doing? My family are doing fantastic, and I hope your family are well as well. That is a lovely loading screen, actually. It's a really nice loading screen. Bosconian 87. It actually says 87 on the title as well. Wow. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, it is. It's got 87 written in the title. I've just realised. Of course. Yeah, in the middle. I didn't even notice that. Bosconian 87 right in the middle. I see. So is this the sequel? Not so lovely loading bars, though. Green and pink. Yeah, they are green and pink. I like it. It's nice. I like any kind of loading bars I like. Any kind of raster loading bars I like. I just like seeing them move. It's something that you know what's going on. Was there a previous version of Bosconian? I think this is the sequel version of Bosconian. I don't know. I'm not a Bosconian. 87 was a fine year. There were. I think it's a year, Maud. I think it's referring to the year. Because the sequel to because the sequel to Time Pilot is the same. Time Pilot has got the original Time Pilot, and it's got Time Pilot 88, isn't it? Time Pilot 88, Time Pilot 89, something like that. Time Pilot 87, Time Pilot 86. But there's a second Time Pilot, and that's got the year after it as a sequel. So I'm going by that logic. I'm saying that this is a sequel to Bosconian. I don't know. Someone tell me. Handsome Yellow Belly, he's here. Yes, he is indeed. Are the raster barcodes depending on the palette used for the loading screen? I thought sometimes they tell you about the loader, don't they? So for instance, if they're blue and black, you're generally going to be having a version 4 or version 6 speed lock, aren't you? Or something normally. But I think it's 84 it was. A Time Pilot 84. Yeah, exactly. Hong Kong 97. What was the peak year and peak period for the Amstrad, everyone would say? Oh, some of the best games came out in 89 and 90. That's the thing. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, Novabug. Good shout. Yeah, I think it's to do with it tells you about the loader. It's like a digital signature for the coder. The border palette is independent from the main screen. Yeah, I didn't think the border palette was anything to do with the main screen. Yeah, so Nick's perfectly right there. Don't mess with the chin. What are you talking about now? I wonder if Pat Sharp played this game back in the day whilst waiting for his mullet to dry off. What? This ain't a long load. This won't be a long load. Right. So, one thing I am going to introduce now onto the stream is a little poll. So 50 viewers. Wow, hello. Thank you very much everyone who's watching the stream tonight. 50. I love getting to the golden 50. Thank you everyone. Please hack that like button, please, buddy. All of you. Love it. Thank you very much. I do love polls, exactly. So yeah, what I was going to introduce was a poll. So we're going to go for, generally I go for like a star game. Yes, 5 out of 5. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I'm not very good at it though. Oh, I can do that, yeah. No, don't crash into him. Okay, we've got a diminished colour palette, which is a shame. It is good music though. Difficult to sort of line up things. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Them things are hard. Them bloody spiky balls are really, really hard. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I thought I'd shot that enough. Awesome. Minty is on fire indeed. Not bad. And Minty is back in the game. I knew my faith in the Amstrad wasn't misplaced today. I'm going for it. I think it's back to my usual. That box is tiny. Yeah, the play box. Yeah, the play box is small. Yeah, that's why it's quite fast. The screen is too small. It's probably why the play box. It's probably why it's so quick. Well, yeah, the play box is small. I get that, but it's smooth. You see, it's very smooth. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, I've got to go where the scanner is, isn't you? Oh, come on, I wanted to hit that. I'm trying to follow the scanner. This is the scanner, obviously. Oops. Oh, I smashed into that as well. Oh! Let's try that again. Balls. Oh no, I could play this quite a lot, and I know it's not graphically amazing. I'll tell you what. Oh, I took a chunk out of it though, didn't I? It's smooth because it's small, saves memory. Did we really settle for anything back in '87? Is Anna about tonight? I know she's not feeling the best yesterday. She isn't about tonight, actually, Andrea. So I hope she's well and okay, and well, feeling better at least. So it's smaller than the small thing in the red, and the small thing itself is small in the comparison to small things. It's quite big. Yeah. Okay. But the long and the short of it is, guys, we've got a 5 out of 5 tonight. There you go. That's all I'm going to say. A 5 out of 5. And after a pretty shaky start with the microphone not working, everything's working perfectly fine. Minty is a winner. So there we go. So anyway, let me get into the poll bit in a minute. I will tell you. We'll load a bonus game. Why not? What have we got as a bonus game? We've got Leaderboard. I've got a Leaderboard here as a bonus game. We've got through this really quick tonight, haven't we? Really quick, because everything's loaded and everything's been so sweet and tidy tonight. It's been brilliant. No Bridget. Bonus game indeed. Bonus game coming up. I think I've got a copy of Leaderboard here. I'm not going to load Tracksuit Manager. That's going to be for another day. I could load my one of my restored games if you fancy. Say restored Xevious, for instance. Nova, play the new Final Fantasy. I don't think we're going to play that on the Amstrad GP. So, hoping you've got Zoom all sorted for tomorrow's quiz. Oh, yes, I will. It's Rachel. Is it you? Are you going to be the other contestant? I don't know who the other... Or is it Anna? Or is it Andrea? I don't know. Is it Andrea or Rachel's going to be the... No. It's Andrea, isn't it? It's Andrea. I'm sure. Yellow Belly did tell me. So I'm going to be... Am I going to be up against you, Andrea? My mind versus Andrea's mind. I see. Right. Okay, so let's load a quick bonus game. And then I'll send you all off to bed. It's me, indeed. So on this side, it's Leaderboard. Let's see how Minty fancies this. This is the multi-mix. This is the KIXX, the Kicks Multi-Mix 1, which has got Leaderboard 1, Tournament Leaderboard, and World Class Leaderboard, all on the same tape, of course. No, I'm not working tomorrow, actually. I'm not working tomorrow, but we are going out as a family. We are we're having a little day out as a family, so therefore I do want to get some kit tonight. It's me, and also I'm going to be on the stream tomorrow as well. So on Mikey and Yellow Belly's stream, which will be fantastic. I'm sure it will be. Pole dancers, Nova. Certainly be an interesting twist to the stream. Right, the poll. The poll will be. I'll offer you up 2 games, and I'll put this on. I'll put this on the Patreon page tomorrow as well. I'll put this on the Bug Army page and the Discord. So the poll is: I'll give you 2 games that I want you to vote for the next show. What one you would like to see. Okay. So the games will be this time. When we find it, there we go. So this what we call the highlight game. You know, the highlight game for the show. The Bosconian was the highlight game this time. So that phaser went for a steal. Oh, it did. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, I know. Not the live testing then. Yes, this will be for live testing. This will be for next week's live testing stream. I'm going to give you the option for 2 games. Okay. And I'll put both of those on Discord. Both of these games will be on Discord and the Patreon. And I want you to vote for what game you want to see tested next week. Okay? And those 2 games... Well, have you finished the games already? Yeah, I know. We've got through all 5 games. And they're all loaded perfectly. And now we're on to the bonus game, which is a bit of Leaderboard. That's Leaderboard Tournament that's loading, funnily enough. Not the first... Why would it not load the first... Okay, a bit weird. Here's Leaderboard Tournament. Okay, they put the games out of order on the cassette. Yes, Matt, weren't you paying attention? Right, so the 2 games. These streams go quick. I know, yeah. Well, there you go. So the 2 games I'll be putting on a poll, let's say on the Bug Army page and on the Discord as well, will be these 2. So Hard Driving and Operation Hanoi. Operation Hanoi and Hard Driving. I won't be loading these tonight. They will be. One of them will be being loaded next stream. So a little bit, basically I'm just giving you guys a little bit of choice, a little bit of interaction. So I want to see if one of you wants to see one of these load. So both untested at the moment. New acquisitions, both untested. I'll put like I say, a poll up on the Discord and the Patreon and my Bug Army page, and you can vote for what game you want to see next week. Everyone's saying Hanoi. All straight. Hard driving my exhaust pipe, please, Nova. No thanks, Ratty. It's very kind of you, but you can't buy me, mate. Operation Wolf rip-off Hanoi. Hanoi, yeah, Operation Wolf is a GX 4000 power supply probably dead. Oh, hello Novabug. Epic Nintendo fan. Hello Novabug. I had a GX 4000. Let me just go back to that. I had a GX 4000 for about 4 months, and I used it for about 4 times. It was in fantastic condition. I went to plug it in, and there was a black screen. Can anyone help me? Right. 2 things. First of all, Technic correctly said power supply. That's shit. Basically, the power brick that came with it is rubbish. Get rid of it. Get a proper, high quality regulated power supply, which obviously matches the pin out and matches the voltage. And also, the other thing you want to check is how are you connecting this? Are you connecting it via SCART? Oh, hello. Vespargo, Novabug, I voted for hard driving. He's a hard driving fan, is Vespargo, with $2 on the super chat. Thank you very much, Vespargo. It's very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you. Like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Well, leaderboard loaded anyway. Even the bonus game loaded. Minty just pour, shooting them out of the blocks. Loads of people with hard driving and loads of people with Hanoi as well. Like I said, everyone, I will put this. I'll get on my Discord. I used a different supply with switches and put it on the right voltage. I plugged it in using SCART. Right. Well, in that case, did you ever use the original power supply? Because if you ever used the original power supply, that might have damaged the board. Maybe blown a diode. Maybe blown a RAM chip. Possibly. When you switch it on, what you want to do is switch it on with the cover off and leave it on for a few, a minute or so. See if the RAM chips are getting hot. If they are getting hot, then the RAM chips have gone. I used it once, opened it up, and the board was fine. See if your RAM chips are getting hot. That's the one thing you want to do. There's many possibilities. See if you're using like the RF, sometimes the modulator goes. I know that. I mean, one of my GX4000s, the modulator doesn't work at all. I used the original PSU once, and it worked after that. I take it. So obviously usual stuff like connections. Check the solder connections on the power at the back. Yeah, original PSUs are known for doing that. Exactly. Yeah. So the first thing to do is when you've got it powered up with your other power supply, check your RAM chips. If they're getting hot, then the RAM chips have been screwed by the PSU. So that's the first thing you want to check. Outside of that, check your board. Check all the solders. Check all the circuits. Check like the diodes and stuff, because sometimes I've seen blown diodes as well. Does the power light come on? So yeah, the green power light, does that come on? Because it might be an output problem, because it can short out the output as well. You can always try. I was going to say, yeah. I mean, if you had a CM monitor, you could try. The green power light does come on. Okay, what have you tried it with any other games apart from one game? Is it only one game that you're trying? 199 Retro Limb, thank you very much. Great stream, Chris, better than last week's. Oh, it's his catchphrase, he always says it. What game are you trying, or are you trying several games? Because sometimes one game might have gone wrong. Insanely generous of you. Yeah, I only have burning rubber. Right, okay, your cartridge to burning rubber might be gone. That might have shorted out. That is a possibility. I've seen it happen before with copies of RoboCop. I think Larry Bundy Jr.'s one GX4000 had a bad RoboCop 2 cartridge, and it blew his system up, I believe. So that's might be. Clean the contacts on the cart as well, because sometimes you will get a black screen, sometimes a blue screen, if you if the cartridge is not making the right connections. Are you getting a blue screen when the console is switched off but connected? That's another thing as well, especially on a CRT, because it sends out a signal without it actually being switched on. Failing that, go onto the CPC wiki forums, chat on the go onto the CPC wiki forums, open a thread and post exactly what the actual issues are, what you've done, and then you'll get a great response. Trust me, you will. So that's one thing you can try as well. Okay, leaderboard loaded. The bonus game loaded. Number of players. Well, it's one, isn't it? It's me. It's Nova. And I'm a novice. Oh, we're going to go for the 18. 72. 70 fucking 2 holes. course, 1. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's gone black. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the old mode 1. Yeah. And right, we're going to go for 5 wood. Or 1 wood, actually. 1 wood? 1 wood. There we go. Oh, make that big time. Boom. Used to love Leaderboard back in the day. I really did. 6 out of 5 indeed. My son was GX4000. Sounds like I shouldn't bother. No, mate. If you get a CPC, if you get a C4 CPC cartridge, it's fine. I inserted a cassette into my GX4000. Why didn't it work, and how do I fix it? Shut up. Don't put bloody cassettes into the cartridge port, you bellend. Wriggling that joystick made Minty play ball, I think. Minty mostly plays ball. Minty's phone. I'm not getting a blue screen, but I can clean the contacts on the cartridges and open it up and check everything. Thanks, Novabug. Your channel is fantastic. Oh, thank you very much, Epic Nintendo fan. Right, that means it sounds like your output's not actually working. It does sound like you're not getting an output through your SCART or through your the modulator. So I'd investigate that. You've got a lot of holes there, Nova. Don't tell the wife. Put my bell into it. Okay, we didn't get any. You know what? You get a tumbleweed for that. That's your final tumbleweed for tonight. That's the only tumbleweed for tonight, funnily enough. Okay, everyone. It's been short and sweet tonight. I mean, everything's loaded. Everything's been fantastic. Thank you, everyone, again, for all your generous donations and all your generous likes and comments and interacting with this silly old fart in his loft. I'm trying to get... So I'm still waiting on the new PC. When it arrives, hopefully I'll get some videos up for you. I can squeeze out a green screen video. I think I will squeeze out a green screen video for you, just about, because the computer's just not very happy at the moment, but I'm getting something out of it. It's just not very... It's not easy to edit, put it that way. It's not very easy to edit. So I'm waiting for my new fat CPC to... CPC? Bloody hell, I wish it was. New fat PC to turn up, which is on acid. Trust me, it's stacked to the gills. Fat processor, loads of memory. It's going to change the world. No, it's not. It's not going to change the world. It's going to make my editing a lot quicker, put it that way. And I'm probably going to be able to make my edits a little bit more polished. So, I say thank you to all of you for donations tonight. And again, you can always pop in and join the Bug Army for $1. That's all it is, to join the Bug Army, and you'll be a lieutenant in the Bug Army and recognised as a lieutenant in the Bug Army. You have your name ticking along the bottom like it is now. It will change your world, Bug. It will change my world. You're right there, Simon. Oh my god, my PC is crap. Took 2 hours to render my Games Master video today. It was only 7 minutes long. Shit, yeah, that is quite... Adverset Panay. Cheers for a great stream, mate. Love to you all. On the £2 on the Super Chat. Thank you very much, Adverset Panay. Another member of the Bug Army right there is the Adverset Panay. I think Lieutenant Panay. There he is. And I think you're going to wait for his notification to pop up. Love the stream as usual. Thank you very much, Simi. That's very, very kind of you. There we go. Lovely little notification there for the Adverset Panay. Thank you very much, sir, Lieutenant Panay. So join the Discord. Join me on Twitter. Join me on Facebook. All the links are in the description box. And have a good weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. I know I will. I need to go for a wee now. Cheers, mate. Your stream was great. Thank you very much. Oh, so much love tonight. I love you guys. Really, really nice. I like. So, everyone want to have a chat on Discord if you want? You know me on Discord. Thanks for the testing. I'm a major noob to CPC, but love seeing the games and learning loads from everyone. Simi, you are gracious, mate. Fantastic. Lovely when you make the stream better, like everybody in the chat does. Lots of nice banter again. Didn't go out of control too much tonight. So, yeah. All the links in the description box for the Bug Army, for the Discord. Thank you very much. And here is Malk's favourite out music. Novabug out.